Hello and welcome to another video. Um, this is another 1 versus 1 Grassy Flatlands. This is me playing as France in 2014 for a tournament hosted by MGL Amber Ann, which I'm actually currently fighting. This is her build. First, let's take a look at mine. This one has been a while ago, like this is 2014. So the build for me is 3 old guard hammer basically on the left side here. I have 5 Voltigeurs, light infantry, 4 Swiss foot, and 6 chasseurs à cheval. Pretty casual build, like which was pretty common back then. For Amber, on the other hand, we have a let's see, a Prussian build. Casual general staff, 1, 2, 3, 4 musketeers. 4 musketeers, 1 militia, 3 foot guards, and also 5 light infantry. However, we have a pretty, let's say it's odd thing that she has 6 Prussian cavalry. So we have the equal amount of cav, equal amount of guards, equal amount of lights actually, and even equal amount of lines besides the militia here, which is an addition because I only have 19 units. Yeah, we're both walking up now. Let's take a look. Okay, so I'm going to push forward my light infantry currently. I believe that was like with France you wanted to avoid covering your lights too much, because if you had to cover your lights you would have lost space. In this case you want to place the stakes, keep the cavalry a bit far away, because the missing shots, if there's a shooting engagement, will hit the units in the back, and you do want to avoid that. So we're walking up now, basically slowly. Going to fast forward this second. Let's see. Yeah, I was probably on the attacker side, because in the tournament there's like a rule that there is a defender and an attacker by definition. So like you have to adapt your build a little bit to that. Well, it's pretty obvious where the attack is going to happen. I don't think she can... she will think it's going to happen on the right side. Which makes perfect sense, because there's only Swiss foot here, no guards. Could have put 1 old guard on the other side, but that was not how you did it back then. See, yeah, she's curving up like a Prussian defense build, so France has to overstretch itself. In this case, you can see it here. I want to keep my light in touch with her light, because if I get her light to shoot at my line infantry, I'm going to lose a lot of valuable units, which I do not want. And my Voltigeurs are a pretty cheap unit, dirt cheap actually. And it can place stakes, so like you can even sacrifice some space. Again, protecting the light infantry currently with the chasseurs. Let's see. See, you can see it happen here, but this creates gaps in between here. So the sad thing for me is that I didn't put any lines here, because this could have been crackable. However, the further Prussia has to stretch, the further I have to stretch. Yeah, how to say this? She can bring reinforcements from the right to the left, and I have to go all around like this. So it's very inconvenient for me, this positioning. I'm going to pull back, don't want to get shot. Let's take a look. So yeah, I think, I'm not sure, I do not remember exactly, it's a long time ago. I placed the stakes actually. And here I did I do it here? No, I didn't do it on this place. Neither did I do it here. Just those 3. But she kited away from the stakes now. Basically retreated away from it, sorry. Has not been a shooting engagement. And attacking for me is going to become really difficult, of course. With this build, you lack the numbers of line infantry. You can, however, give a massive shot with the shock, sorry, moral shock with the 3 old guards, but the attack has to be right. And the odd thing is currently is that there's just like these 3 cavalry can get in here in a minute and I have to reinforce all. But on the other side she can also bring them from this side to this side and just crack this side. So like this is very convenient, like she's currently cornered up like this, like you can see it on the map. There's a huge Prussian corner basically, and you can transfer units from the left to the right and from the right to the left. So I'm going to try to just to get around, make her overstretch, because like I can use these to crack this. Because you can see there's just a militia protecting, and this one is going to have to cover 3 lights technically. Oh, here we have an attack. Okay, that was really good. 4 men. This one just dropped down 7 men. However, having her protecting this created an opportunity for me to go around. Because now this light is out of position, it's not targeted at my old guards anymore. I'm going to, yeah, just try to get it on this side, done on this side. Meanwhile here's just being barbecued, and here you can exactly see what is happening. She's even going deeper into the curve. There you go. 2 lancers. And I'm going to try to avoid this light, of course, with my old guard, my most expensive unit. I rather sacrifice some lights for that. They're positioned in the middle now, and the general is actually, that's very helpful for me. It's far away. Oh, here you can see 2 men down. So it was really difficult getting to crack this, especially when the it's cornered. But it's not impossible. Let's fast forward. So I'm going up. She's not reinforcing this side in the way that she's bringing extra additional line infantry, because this is just a militia. If I can get through here, I can wipe out this entire side, and as a matter of fact, I can attack here if I want, so she doesn't transfer the cav. My gen is also very far away, but the difference is that if my general is far away, it doesn't matter too much, because I have the old guards which have the ability to take down enemy moral and boost my own. But now just finding a right point to attack for me is going to be complicated. I think, I do not exactly remember to the detail, but I'm trying to occupy her on both sides in the way that she has to manage both flanks. 75. To retreat the light, didn't get a shot off. Got the stakes. No, don't have the stakes. Got the cav as a backline. Oh, that was odd. Could actually have turned out better, but now she lost a whole lot of men. Kinda compensated for the last failure. That was dangerous. She's busy here now, this side. Let's see. Yeah, it's going to be a tough nut to crack like this. In this position. Especially with the build that I chose to bring. This is probably where I want to go. Here. I can get through this, like, that will be helpful. But for her as well, like if she just conceded a massive attack here, it would have been gone. I'm choosing, however, to go for the flank. Let's take a look. To speed up a little bit. Oh yes, I can see I was very uncertain of actually what to do. Cav. Protecting the mid. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, here we go. So I managed to squeeze around the cavalry. And I can hear her charge. But the charge is going to happen at a blobbed cav, so the charge will have less impact and I will shoot it. However, the charge took down my moral and I got a failed charge into the foot guard. However, I got the chance to shot the cav. Numbers are pretty equal. She didn't square, but she didn't really charge back into that. Let's see. Oh, I'm walking. To shoot. 16, 8.
Our men are running, sir!
Both lost the cav. However, I lost no lines, no cards actually. And this one lost quite a bunch. That was really nice. Actually. Oh, now the general is coming in. You can see the restoration of the moral. Mine is very far away. On this side nothing is really happening still. That was the first engagement. Like the attack I could have squeezed through. Now I'm going to try it again. The fact she keeps the cavalry in the spaghetti lines is a huge advantage for me, because the spaghetti line has to like deliver a good charge on the blob cav. And here we go. She's giving me a shot. And she is forced to square. So her charge blocked off, which gave me the possibility to charge. I shot the square. Now I'm going to shoot that foot. I'm going to charge to the gen, getting her moral. I'm going to square up. That's good. That could be lethal. Right on the square, and the full volleys are going in. There's nothing happening back there. The cav is on the gen. Now this cav is here. And the foot guards are losing. That's interesting. The general is really lucky. So I'm going to avoid getting the charge. Going to give up. That was unlucky. I'm going to give it a chase. And at the meantime, actually, this abandoning of this side gives me the opportunity now, I think, to attack. But am I going to do that or not? Yeah, I'm going to charge. So I'm going to actually attack. And her cancelling off the attack created for me another possibility to go in with the cav. And here we get a light attack. 71, that's really 60. So I lost no men. 2 actually. Now we're busy at both sides playing like this. I'm going to patiently kill off the cav.
Our men are running, sir!
100, 100, 98, 100, 97. So she's going to shoot the light, and that gives me the opportunity to charge the light with the general nearby. And this militia is basically a sitting duck once I get there with the cav. I'm going to attack. This one is going to target the foot guard, and here the charge into the light. Absolutely demolished. Going over to the next light. Cancelling off the attack so the units get into the light but also get into the militia. There you go. And into the gen. But the attack order is getting my and a friendly charge in the general and still not dead. That was very lucky for Amber. So that's sacrificed one calf, basically. And do I have anything to back it up? No. Let's see if I can get in the gen. For the free man, now it's gonna run. That's gone. Now the gen is, and I'm going to force this one into square. Cancelling the, okay, beautiful, into the back. Shooting my own men though. So this is really important now. That I cancel this attack order. Oh no, she's going to cancel off this attack. So that was very fast, like this entire flank is now gone, all due to the 3 old guards taking down the moral and they're in attack. 84, 60. 2 men down, 6 men down, 3 men down. I'm going back, of course. I charge into her own light, but also into my calf. I'm going to shoot the Lancer if I can. Even.
Our men are running, sir!
Spoke too fast. There's no calf. Okay, okay, one light is going to be used as a light infantry here. This one could possibly come back. However, I have 2 light cavalry in the middle. I'm going to attack. That is going to be interesting. I'm going to square this one up. And it must go in here. Oh, that's a good charge. But I shot the calf. Now I shot this calf. Now the question is, will it make it?
Our men are running, sir!
It will not. That was really lucky. So the calf is absolutely gone. And now my calf is in. And these units are again a sitting duck. There's no protection. Oh, the Lantern came back. Am I watching? No, I am not. I think I'm not. This is going to get shot. Oh, it's over. Okay, that was the game. You can see Q&Q, that was the predecessor of TsR technically. So that was a really good game. It was a really fun tournament also to play, if I remember correctly. So GG, and thanks for watching. Oh wait, first before we end actually, the statistics. Cav did excellent, old guards did excellent, so the units that were picked did their job correctly. Okay, so now officially then, GG, well played, and thanks for watching.